Hey guys, Good Guy Mike here. So unfortunately, none of the game audio for the next couple episodes recorded. That's okay though, because instead of hearing the lovely sounds of the ocean, you will now be hearing reggae music. And whenever we're supposed to be listening to a PDA, we'll be instead listening to the wonderful banter of our friends over the Game Grumps, Danny and Aaron. Thanks guys. Howdy, my name is Good Guy Mike. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to more Subnautica. So today we are playing around in a pretty dangerous area. So we're looking for basalt fragments in the blood cave biome, but I did spot this little green thing on the wall here. So I'm gonna go ahead and check this out. What is this? Is it just a creature egg? It's probably just a creature egg, huh? No, uranium crystal. Cool. All right, that sounds good. I'll just rub that all over my face. Anyways, though, guys, thank you for spending some time with me today. I greatly appreciate it. You guys appreciate it as much as I do. If you do, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and welcome. We are trying to do all sorts of crazy things in this here game. Not the least of which being staying alive. I know, wildly crazy to try and stay alive, especially while going into very dangerous, not friendly areas. There is a basalt fragment. Come on, diamond. Come on, diamond. Aha! 1 diamond. So the moment we get our second diamond, we're pretty much gonna immediately split. There is no reason for us to really hang around here very long. We are pretty purely coming to this area for one thing and one thing only, and that is the slate chunks, so that we can get the diamonds, because we're trying. Oh crap! Whoa! Oh no! Heck! Come on! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Oh bad! Oh so bad! Here we go. Okay. Wow! What the? That guy, he knocked our power out. That's not super awesome. In fact, that's what we call a bad thing. Is he still chasing us? Because we need to repair our device before he comes back. Wow. I have never seen that before. That is, I'm without words. That was way closer than I would have liked. So fun fact, stay away from those guys. Not super friendly fun times. I really need to get a Cyclops so that I can drill those deposits. It's nice to know that those like uranium deposits are over here. Okay, so is this a diamond? Nope. Wow. I'm so glad that I finally updated my, upgraded my air tank. Because the amount of time that I got out in like the water was laughable before now. Okay, so I think the crab squid has left after he attacked us. That seems to be the attack strategy of most of the creatures in this game, is that they will come and slap you in the face, but then they tend to go away after doing it. I say that now, and then I'm gonna immediately like get attacked by a bone shark, and it's gonna turn out that like bone sharks don't do that. Okay, so we're looking for slate chunks. Aha, there's another one. Come on, diamond, come on, diamond, come on, diamond, come on, diamond. And diamond, yes! Okay, so that is our second diamond. I don't think we need diamonds for anything else. I see a ruby right there. I don't think we need rubies for a ton of things, but it's nice to have them. So I'm gonna grab some while I'm here. We're also gonna grab these quartz and stuff like that while we're here. Okay, so we're gonna head back to the base. We do need copper, which sort of sucks. We seem to always be needing copper. I swear, copper is like the rarest resource in this game for me. Okay, let's just take a peek at the top of this and see if there's anything cool up here that, like a bunch of copper. Are those mushrooms, by the way, these white things here? Like, can I pick these and use these for batteries? A deep shroom? What? Synthesized alien research? What is the deep shroom? Let's see. We got a thermal plant, which we knew about. the rebreather. Oh, that's cool. I should make that. Conserves oxygen when diving deeper, absorbs and recycles CO2 from breathable air. So we do want to make that. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Highly conductive polymer, and then hydrochloric acid. Cool. All right, so this is the part where we maybe do a dumb thing. Let's see. Actually, I have one. I'm going to grab a few of these. So these are like highly acidic, and they're used for certain things. I am going to take them back to my base, and then I'm going to cut them with a knife to get spores, so that when I plant them, I get more than just the one thing. I'm going to go ahead and start heading in the direction of my base. Wow, we are far off the ranch. Goodness. We're like almost... These are the floating islands over here, aren't they? Wow. That means that we're actually like really close to the... There's some... probably copper ore right there, but I can't stop and open it because these bone sharks will come and maul me. But let's see if we can get a little bit off the bone shark range, and then we'll stop for some of these limestone deposits, because as Good Guy Mike said earlier, yo necesito copper. Okay, is that it's a sea moth fragment. Not exciting. Wow. We're just getting the crap beat out of our rig here. Okay, there we go. Hey, bugger. You want to die? You want to die? Okay. What can I throw in my inventory? Titanium. Ooh, Lagosaurus. Hold on. There we go. We can also drink 2 of these, eat 1 of these. Okay. Let's get some copper. That is gold. Lead. Well, we got a... Looks like we got a... Where'd my sea moth go? There it is. Looks like we got a piece of the Aurora. Let's just go ahead and we'll just sort of give this a drive-by. Sorta... These wrecks aren't super great without the... That is not a Cyclops fragment. We're looking for the Cyclops fragment, basically, is why we're just giving this a quick breeze by. Oh my goodness, hold on. There we go. I gotta readjust my screen eventually so that when those notifications pop up, they don't pop up on my screen. Good Guy Mike's such a professional. Oh god, Good Guy Mike creating the best content on the internet since 2013. Okay, there's 1 copper. We need at least 1 more copper. Okay, if we spot another limestone fragment on our way back to the base, then we'll get it. But yeah, otherwise, I guess we talk about me, huh? It's sort of been a while. I've been so like engrossed in what's been going on that my normal like content where I would be like, oh, you know, this is sort of the thing that's going on, or I thought this was funny, has really taken me a bit to get back into, hasn't it? You guys probably are super interested in what's going on in my life. So what can and can't I tell you? I worry about like what I can and can't tell you, you know? It's always I don't even know like where I'm going with this train of thought. You know, I still live in Missoula. So if you guys are curious, if I ended up working for VidCon, because if you guys remember, once upon a time, I actually used to go and work at VidCon as like a contracted employee, and the hope was to become a like a full-time employee at VidCon. And the answer is no, actually. So I was, after the VidCon, I started as an intern at VidCon, and then I was a contracted employee, and I took another internship that was more related to my degree. Some of you guys will know this, some of you guys might not. I worked at a small tech startup, and when I was an intern, there was like 6 people working there, and I working with these guys and everything, I really thought that the company was going to be something big. And so I ended up working there. After the internship, I stuck around, and after I graduated, I became full-time. And we have like 60 employees now. So I was right. Like the company that I had a hunch was going to be big ended up being very big, like way bigger than I think I would have expected. And so that's granted me a lot of awesome opportunities. So like some of you guys know, my wife and I, well, actually she was my fiance at that time, bought a house. And that's one of the cool things that was granted to me because of this super awesome opportunity that I got to have. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let's get back onto the topic though. Making the cutting tool. So we need 2 diamond, a battery, titanium, and cave sulfur. Cool. We can absolutely make that. Let's go ahead and put 3 in there. We'll deposit the silver ore, this lithium, this gold. Let's go ahead and deposit all these cool crystals that we managed to collect. We need to keep the diamond. We need to keep the cave sulfur. We can deposit these 4 quartz. Let's go ahead and put these acidic mushrooms in here. And then we're going to take this because we're going to need this in a second, because we're going to go to the Aurora again, which is kind of cool. So yeah, we're gonna make our way back to the Aurora. We're gonna go into the Aurora again this episode, and I don't need that 3rd one. There we go. Oh, you know what? I could have just grabbed a battery off the charger. I didn't have to make a big deal out of that. Here we go, and battery, and I think that's all I need for the cutting tool actually, which feels freaking awesome. Let's go ahead and cutting laser. Oh my goodness, guys. It's back to the Aurora time. It's time to go back. We have the propulsion cannon. Let's go ahead and make our hotbar. So we want the survival knife. We want the propulsion cannon. We want the laser cutter, and we want the sea glide. Yeah, cool. All right. Let's go ahead and see if there's any water in here yet. Look at that. Oh, large filtered water. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Let's go ahead and we will pickle ourselves one more of Mike's favorite fish. I guess not pickle, huh? Guess salt. Okay, and then we're gonna put the titanium in here. And then, thank you. And then we will put the last of the salt crystals in here. I think that we have everything that we need. Cool. All right, let's do it. Let's head back to the, oh, here we go. Let's grab another one of these. Cool. Never have enough of these health packs. I'm actually going to throw one in here, though. There we go. Cool. All right, back to the Aurora. I also need to figure out how to get the modification station for this thing. I thought you could make adjustments or like modifications to the Seamoth through the modification station, but I'm not seeing them. So, and also I really, really, really hope that the engine fragments are in the Cyclops, because otherwise I'm gonna look like a fool. If they're not in the Cyclops, then if the Cyclops engine fragments are not in the Aurora, then I will go and do some research and figure out where they're at. That way, next time when I come back, we can go straight there instead of jumping all around and thinking and doing these half sort of stuff. But yeah, so the company is really the big news. That's like one of the things that's really, really cool in my life. I mean, obviously the home ownership is incredible. I'm very, very fortunate to be able to own a home at my age. And then I got married. I had a lovely wedding out in Seabrook, Washington. So I highly, if you guys are looking for somewhere to get married, Seabrook, Washington is the place. As some of you guys know, I'm a business major, and so the financials of a wedding are something that you should certainly not approach with a business mindset, because weddings are expensive. Weddings, I guess what I should say that weddings don't have to be expensive, right? Like, all you need is you and the person that, you know, you love, and you can go to the courthouse and get married, and it's, you know, that's, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. And if that's the type of wedding that you want, that's super, super great. We didn't really want that wedding. We wanted a more traditional wedding, and traditional weddings get expensive very, very quick. Renting venues is expensive. Paying for food is expensive, and we absolutely lucked out. So we did Seabrook, Washington. It is a gorgeous planned town, which means that, you know, like they all the houses in the town have to match sort of a theme and everything, and it's sort of laid out, you know, in a certain way for you know, by a designer and stuff like that. And it was freaking incredible. I do not have enough good things to say about get out of here, beat it. I don't have enough good things to say about Seabrook. I highly recommend it. It's a pretty little town. And yeah, it's ironically, so they built the town hall, which is where we had a reception, to look like the town hall from the Truman Show, which if you guys have seen, is it's a comedy. I guess comedy, right? I guess that's technically. Write in the comments section whether the Truman Show's a comedy or not. I guess it's a comedy about Jim Carrey, where he is like his whole life is a TV show, and he doesn't know it. He thinks he's just going around living real life, and everybody else around him are actually actors, including like his wife and everything. And his parents had him to like make him be the, you know, the lead person in this sort of weird social experiment. It's really interesting. Yeah, so the planned town was sort of designed with the similar architecture in mind, which I 100% can see. We're gonna bring this out as our old trick. Remember this? Yeah, it's got that sort of, I don't know, what's that style? The like New England architecture, where yeah, I think that's the best way to call it. It's got like a very New England architecture style to it, and I fell in love, man. If I ever, you know, if I was ever gonna own like a second home, and I was still living in Montana, then you know, that would be it. Oh my goodness, guys, look at, we're cutting open the sealed door. Oh boy, it is eating up my battery really quick. I'm gonna feel really dumb if I run out of battery power. No, we should be okay. As long as there's no other sealed doors, we should be fine. Look at this, guys. We're back in the Aurora. We're doing it. We're getting inside. Once upon a time, you didn't have to cut the door like that. You, look at that. Get some health pack. Get it at PDA. Here we go. Sweet offer. From Hugh Higgins to Wilson. You're telling me you've been on this rig for more than a year and you never took a ride on the outside. Well now, you've only gone and gotten yourself a friend with the keys to a giant freaking robot suit. We've plain got nothing to do till we get Starside to work on the gate. You want to taste the stars. You've only got to say, my spare prawn suit got your name on it. You don't know what power feels like till you've crushed an asteroid with your bare, heavily mechanically augmented hands. Want to play catch with a passing meteor? Come to cabin number 1, code 1869. Cool. So we need to go to cabin number 1 for code 1869. Fun fact. Oh, look at, here's another PDA. This one is Aurora Auxiliary Missions. Okay, hold on. Let's read this one as well, and then we'll call this episode. Aurora Auxiliary Mission Orders. Mission: search and rescue. Target: crew of the Mongolian vessel Degassi. Last known position in the vicinity of planet 4546b. Ariandi Arm. Contact Mongolian emissary Goshi Kasar Aurora passenger quarters. Mission brief. The Mongolian vessel, the Degassi, disappeared almost a decade ago, carrying with it a high-ranking Mongolian chief. Corporate insurance has purchased passage aboard the Aurora for emissary Kassar, and your orders are to make every reasonable effort to locate and retrieve the Degasi crew members without compromising the primary mission, confirming that the fate of the crew will aid Altera's diplomatic effort with the Mongolian councils. Mission details. Aurora is due to perform slingshot maneuvers around 4546b, Category 3 ocean planet, approximately 13 months post-launch. This will bring the ship within range of the Degasi's last known position. Additional aquatic and all-terrain vehicles have been included on the Aurora's cargo passage for this mission. Degasi crew manifesto has been distributed to senior employees in a separate message. Whoa! So that's new. The Degasi obviously is where the survivors who had the island built and stuff like that, that's their ship. Apparently the Aurora was actually trying to double check and see if they could find the survivors. That is crazy. Very, very interesting. However, guys, that is actually all the time we have for today. So thank you so much for spending some time with me today, guys. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys appreciate as much as I do. If you do, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and welcome. You guys, keep being good guys, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy. Bye-bye.